Hey, Carol, do you know when we're having our wedding?
Amelia, it's been a while. Heard it from Mom, but what about it?
Oh, good. You must be jealous, huh? Hawaii, baby, Hawaii. And it's at this 5-star resort that all the VIPs in the world approve of.
Good for you.
Remember when you were all smug and bragging to me? God, that was annoying. You thought you were better than me just because you got married ahead of me. You know, I noticed.
You've been saying that to me forever, but you're totally off base. I've never once thought like that, you know.
I can tell you wear your emotions on your sleeve. It's not like you're working some amazing job or anything. Yet, throwing a fancy wedding at some fancy hotel, acting like you're hot stuff. Know your place, seriously.
Where we have our wedding is our business, right? Have I ever given you any trouble? Stop nagging me about something that's already done and over with.
Don't you get smart with me. With your plain face and your penny-pinching vibe, a mid-range hotel suits you better. But no, you had to go and act all fancy. Don't you realize how tacky that was?
Geez, we just had a reception at the hotel with our good memories. I don't know why we have to be called tacky for that.
But hey, this is your last chance to flaunt it, you know. I'm gonna have an even better wedding. Just wait and see. You'll never be able to afford to stay at such a fabulous hotel. I'll graciously let you come, so be thankful, okay?
Well, if you put it that way, you don't have to invite me.
What? You can't just skip out on your sister's wedding. That's absurd. Fine, I get it. I know you're frustrated that we're having a better one than you, right?
That's not it.
Anyway, not showing up is absolutely not an option. Got it? You do know my fiancé is a manager at a major corporation, right? So yeah, we can afford to have a wedding in a Hawaiian resort hotel. Compared to him, your husband's company, I've never even heard of it. He's some kind of business owner, but it's probably a tiny little one, right? You probably make more money than him. You settle for less when you rush into marriage. That's why you end up with a low-income guy. I plan to be a full-time homemaker once I'm married. You're still busting your butt working. It's kind of sad, really.
I work because I enjoy it. It's my choice. It's not like we're struggling for money or anything.
Oh, there it is. Your need to show off goes a bit too far sometimes, you know.
Listen, it's one thing to make fun of me, but lay off Peter, okay? He's way too good for me.
Oh, really? Okay, I'll let that slide then. To me, he's just an average guy. But since your standards are low, I guess he seems wonderful to you. You're kind of lucky in a way. It cracks me up. You two are just perfect for each other, aren't you? Like attracts like, huh? Talking to you guys makes me feel like I'm catching your poor vibe.
Poor vibe? Well, I'm not just idling around here, you know. If you just want to make fun of me, can we wrap this up?
What? You busy or something? You're not fooling anyone.
Hey, didn't you recently have a civil ceremony in front of your friends? Since you're newlyweds, why don't you spend your time enjoying each other instead of harassing your little sister? Aren't you supposed to be busy with wedding prep?
Don't tell me what to do. I know that without you reminding me, okay? We're all lovey-dovey. I took time out of my busy schedule to share the excitement of having our wedding at this 5-star resort in Hawaii. You should be grateful, all right?
Thanks.
Fine. Look forward to the wedding. Hey, I just want to make sure where you are right now.
Oh, perfect timing. I was just about to contact you. I arrived at Oahu Airport, but for some reason they wouldn't let me on the shuttle. What's going on? We can't afford for everyone to be late, so I told them to go ahead. I'm still stuck here.
Operation success. Hilarious. So were you actually looking forward to the wedding?
Huh?
From the start, it was a plan to ditch you. There's no seat reserved for you at the reception, by the way. You aren't invited to my wedding.
What? You told me to come. What's happening?
Are you still not getting it? I hate you. I'll never forgive you for getting married before me and making fun of me.
Jeez, I told you I never did such a thing.
I told the staff at the venue that someone who wasn't invited to the wedding was trying to crash it. I asked them not to let you on the shuttle. I gave them your name.
Why would you do that? If you didn't want me here, then you shouldn't have invited me in the first place.
That wouldn't be fun, right? Coming all the way here and getting rejected. How sad. You setting foot in a 5-star hotel in Hawaii is 100 years too soon. How does it feel to be left alone at the airport?
I'm actually thrilled.
What?
I said, I'm thrilled. You've been looking down on me forever, making snide remarks. So I really didn't want to come here anyway.
Your tendency to show off will never change, huh? I even thought about letting you in if you begged and cried. But with that attitude, no chance. Plus, I don't even consider you family. Just go back home already.
Got it. But seriously, Amelia, are you sure about this? You might regret it later, you know.
Why would I regret it? Are you stupid?
I'm giving you a heads up. Even if you come later to apologize, I won't help you, okay?
Oh, you're really stupid, aren't you? Why do I have to apologize to you?
You're gonna regret it, mark my words.
Yeah, sure, sore loser. I'm busy with makeup and stuff right now, so I don't have time for you. Just cry alone at home, okay? Later. Carol, where are you now? I've been calling you over and over. Hurry up and answer.
Obviously, I'm at the airport. I managed to snag a return ticket since there happened to be an opening. So I'm just chilling in the lounge until boarding time. What's the matter?
Asking me what the matter is? Come back right now.
You know, I haven't even been over there once, so...
Quit with quibble. If you don't come over here, the wedding's gonna be canceled. I had no idea Peter, of all people, had taken care of our entire wedding. He told me, since Carol isn't attending the wedding, I feel it's strange for me to be here alone, so I'll also be absent. In fact, please treat it as if there were no wedding at all. Then the venue staff started freaking out and declared the wedding is canceled. What the heck is going on?
Since you've been ridiculing him, you must not know. But his business specializes in tourism. It might not be super famous, but it's really popular through word of mouth, especially in Hawaii. He has connections with a big company specializing in bridal services here. And the CEO of that company pulled some strings for us, managing to secure a venue at that super popular 5-star resort that's booked up over 2 years in advance.
No way! I thought his CEO title was just for show, like he ran some lame tiny company or something.
I'm not trying to brag or anything, but since it seems like you're misunderstanding, I'll fill you in. Peter earns more than your so-called amazing husband.
Are you kidding?
Nope. His annual income exceeds $300,000.
What? Over $300,000? That's more than 3 times what Matthew makes. I had no idea he was such an elite. He got upset and stormed off, saying leaving Carol behind at the airport is unacceptable. Where could he have gone? I apologize, just please don't cancel the wedding. Tell him for me.
He's coming here.
The airport?
We're going back together.
Going back? Don't say that.
I've already booked the tickets for us. It's all your fault, you know. Think about it. It's weird for him to attend the wedding alone when I can't even be there. Don't you think?
Then both of you should come. Come back right now.
You said there's no seat reserved for me, right? You don't even consider me family, do you? I have no intention of attending the wedding of someone who doesn't even think of me as family or trying to help.
But it's ultimately your fault.
How?
If you had just told me from the beginning that he was arranging the wedding, I wouldn't have left you at the airport like that.
Matthew was the one who told us to keep quiet about it.
For what?
He knows how proud you are. Seems like he thought your pride wouldn't allow it if you found out he arranged everything. He knows you pretty well, huh? I mean, I can't imagine you, who can't stand me, relying on me for anything.
Well...
You're all worried about the wedding. But it seems like he's pretty upset too. You okay?
Oh, come to think of it, I was wondering where he went.
The hotel you chose is really popular, and Peter actually turned it down at first. But Matthew was adamant and begged him. His enthusiasm got the better of him, and he worked really hard to make it happen. Maybe he's upset with you for trampling over that effort.
Oh no. What should I do? Everyone's freaking out right now. Relatives came all the way here, but now they're raging because the wedding's canceled. Help me out here, Carol.
You reap what you sow, right? Handle it yourself. After treating me like trash and leaving me at the airport, now you want to rely on me? Isn't that asking too much?
I'm really sorry. Even if you can't you send Peter back here?
No can do. He just got here. The flight time's getting closer, so we're just enjoying a meal at the airport restaurant. Don't bother us anymore.
Oh, come on! Please, I was really looking forward to the wedding. If this doesn't get sorted now, not only will the wedding be canceled, but I might get dumped.
Well, it's not like there's much we can do, right? It's all your fault.
I apologize. I'm really sorry.
Don't think an apology will cut it. Since I'm not considered family, I'll just quietly head back home. See ya.
Oh no. Hey, if the wedding gets canceled because of this, you're not getting off scot-free. Got it?
Hi, Carol. Have you arrived home yet?
Hey, Matthew. We landed about an hour ago. We're on the way home now.
I'm really sorry about what happened, especially after all the trouble I put you guys through.
It's Amelia's fault, so don't worry about it. So, did the wedding get cancelled?
Yeah, the local in charge got really mad after Peter left. Of course, he did nothing wrong. It's all on her. Leaving you at the airport was definitely out of line. If I were him, I'd probably do the same thing.
I heard you stormed out too. Are you considering a divorce?
I was so furious, I had to step out for a bit. But then my relatives were upset, so I had to go back and apologize big time to smooth things over. I'm still a bit torn, but honestly, divorce seems like the only option.
Yeah, I totally understand.
Well, I'm thinking of taking some time away from her to really think things through. I'm reaching out to you because I'm worried about you and Peter.
Why?
Since the wedding got cancelled, she's been muttering to herself like, "That witch, I'll never forgive her. I'm gonna destroy her and make her pay." She's been repeating it. Even if I try to stop her, she doesn't seem to hear me. It's really unsettling. Given her personality, I can't guarantee she won't cause harm to you. Please, be careful.
Jeez, that's crazy. Thanks for reaching out. I'll talk to Peter about this.
Please do, and take care.
Amelia, it's a crime to sneak into someone's house, you know. And you've trashed the place. My wallet's missing cash, and you've swiped my favorite accessories. Why would you do something like this?
What are you talking about?
Don't play dumb. I know you trespassed into my house.
What? You have no proof, so don't make baseless accusations. I'll sue you for defamation.
There's evidence.
Yeah, right.
Matthew reached out to me.
He did? For what?
You've been saying you'd never forgive me and would destroy me, right? So I discussed it with Peter about what to do. Since you might show up at our place, we installed security cameras. When I got home earlier, the place was ransacked. I freaked out, you know. When I checked the security footage, it clearly showed you. So I filed a police report.
What? The police? That's going too far. We're sisters, for crying out loud.
What you did was breaking and entering, not to mention theft, you know. You'll face the consequences. How did you even get in?
Well?
If you don't tell me, the charges will only get worse. Is that what you want?
I don't want that. Fine, I'll tell you the truth. Mom had your spare key, so I made a copy and used it to get in.
Holy, made a copy? What were you thinking?
I just wanted to mess with you a bit. I didn't plan to steal anything serious. But when I got inside and saw how nice your house was, I got mad, thinking I may be faced with divorce, and here she is.
God, you're getting divorced because of your own actions, not because of us. And it's not that you may be divorced, but you are being divorced.
Why? How do you know?
I reported this to not just the police, but also Matthew.
Why would you do that?
He was worried about us, so I had to let him know. He said he's had enough and is filing for divorce.
Oh no! Finally, I thought my future was secured. I even quit my job.
After that, Mom and Dad told me they're breaking ties with you too.
No way! How did it get to this?
Why wouldn't they? They both went through hell apologizing to everyone at the wedding. When I saw them the other day, they looked so worn out. And when Mom found out you stole the key I gave her and broke in, she fainted from shock. You brought this on yourself.
I never meant for things to go this far. I'm sorry. I'll return the stolen money and accessories. Please, can you let this slide?
Of course not. Saying sorry won't make the cops go away.
Come on, we're sisters. It doesn't have to go this far.
You said you don't see me as family, remember? And now you want to play the sister card when it suits you? Take responsibility for your own words. And what you did, even if we were family, it's not something that should be forgiven. You better realize that.
I was jealous of you. I got carried away with envy. I'm really sorry.
Were you even listening to me? If you think you can just apologize and be forgiven, you're dead wrong. The police will probably be paying you a visit soon. Make sure you reflect on your actions behind bars.
Oh no!
Well then, take care. Goodbye. Amelia was arrested afterwards. At the police station, she kept crying and begging, saying,
I messed up. I'm so sorry. Please, Carol, forgive me.
Whether it was genuine or just an act, I couldn't tell. Even if she is remorseful, it's too late now. Just married, yet facing divorce from Matthew and abandoned by her family. She needs to accept her mistakes, reflect, and strive for a better life. I'll silently watch over her from afar.
How unhygienic are you? Your dirty fingerprints are all over the glass. We don't need you here if you can't even do the dishes properly. Just because you're pregnant, you're shamelessly lying down, you... I'll do whatever you say. You can treat me like a housekeeper if you want. Don't need a useless one like you. Someone who can't even handle housework, just eats and sleeps like you, is a liability just by being at home. Don't say that, please. More importantly, about your old house, the ownership might have been your name, but Alex had a plan to renovate it and make it a two-family home when he came back. I wonder how he would feel when he comes back and finds the house gone. Is that so? What should I do? He'll be angry. You might end up estranged. Oh no! By the way, I showed our chat history to Josh. Uh-oh. He apologized for making me endure so much. He has also agreed to kick you out of our home. From now on, the three of us, he, our daughter, and I will live a cleansed life without trash like you. I apologize, so please forgive me. I'm heading to the hospital now. I'll hold your hand while you give birth. Don't. My baby won't come out for sure. Don't say that. You have exactly 1 week until my discharge. Use that time to pack your things and leave. You're joking, right? You still have the money from selling the house, right? Stay in a hotel for a while, find a new place, and live on your own. Listen, Charlotte, you're not really that cold-hearted, are you? I know you're angry right now, but with time, you'll reconsider, won't you? Let's talk it out later, okay? Time? Right. How many hours do you think I've endured your torment? That was... When I think about all those hours, there's no way I could forgive you even after decades. Then, what am I supposed to do? I don't know. I'm busy having a baby. Figure it out yourself. I'm so unsettled. I'm incredibly anxious. Since it might be the last time, go have a nice lunch in the city or something. You're right. I'll do that. As a final memory, I'll go and enjoy that. Old hag, you don't get my joke, huh? I pity the food you're going to eat. You should be the shark bait. You're so nasty now. Don't ever show your face in front of me again. Don't even think about seeing your grandchild. If you dare show your face, I'll seriously smack you. Oh dear, I'm frightened. Do you really mean it? Oops, contractions are coming. Don't have time to deal with you. Wait, Charlotte. Oh, right. What? Give me back $120. I gave birth to a healthy baby girl. We named her Anna. I didn't realize such a precious presence existed in this world. I'm incredibly happy. Josh is also smitten and seems like he'll become a sweet dad. Oh, by the way, you must be curious about Alice, right? Well, after my brother-in-law, Alex, found out about the house, he scolded her severely and cut ties with her. I think his wife is relieved now because she was bothered by her bullying as much as I was. She's now living in a walk-up studio apartment, getting by on a modest social security. Occasionally, Josh goes to check on her. I give him some provisions to take to her each time. People around me are upset with my leniency and tell me I don't need to do such things. But she's still Josh's mother. Please allow me to do at least that much.
Mila, I'd like to talk to you about something. Is now a good time? Good evening. How may I help you? Are you really going to marry my son? What? What do you mean? I'm engaged to Neil. We're getting married in a week. Oh, so it's still a week away. So there's still time to cancel the wedding. Excuse me? Cancel? As usual, you're not very perceptive. I don't want to give my precious son to a woman like you. Huh? Neil is my only son whom I raised with great care. And he's still in his 30s. And you're already 40 years old. How can you be 40 and still be single? There must be something wrong with you. Neil and I are 5 years apart in age. I knew you were against our marriage, but you said you didn't care about the age difference. He chose me. And when I went to your house to discuss the engagement, you gave your approval for the marriage. I couldn't oppose in front of my husband and son. Everyone in the family is so fond of you. It's a pain in the ass. Mila is a responsible person and whatnot. Showering you with compliments about how we can trust our son with a wife who's older than him. I had no choice but to agree to the marriage. But the truth was that I was against it. I didn't want to see the middle-aged woman who seduced my son in a wedding dress. Don't you think that's a bit harsh? I'm just telling you how I really feel. I know my son will be unhappy if he marries you. How can I give my blessing? I don't care what you say. We've already decided to get married. Besides, at your age, it's hard to have children, isn't it? What? It's too late to start having kids at 40. I don't think so. I dream of holding my grandchildren in my arms. Huh? That's why I wanted a young bride. I don't want a wife who can't even produce an heir. An heir? Well, about that. Yes, I know. Nowadays, an heir is so old-fashioned. You're going to say that it could be a girl, aren't you? That's not what I meant. But I'm telling you, Neil is our only son and the eldest. I need my daughter-in-law to have a boy no matter what. So I, for one, will not be attending the wedding. What? What's going on all of a sudden? The seating chart is already made. Your seat has already been arranged. I won't recognize you as my daughter-in-law. There's no way I could ever be at the wedding. I can't have you cancel for that reason. Please tell the wedding hall that I won't be attending. Oh no, even though you're the groom's mother? I'm sure the guests will wonder why the groom's mother isn't there. If you don't come, Neil will be disappointed. If you don't like it, cancel the wedding. Oh, that's absurd. Anyway, I'm against your marriage. If you don't want to be embarrassed as a couple, cancel the wedding. Understand? Neil, have you finished work yet? I'm on the train home. I'll be home soon. I see. You're such a hard worker. It's unusual to get a text from you at this hour. Is something wrong? Actually, I have a problem. What's wrong? I got a text from your mother just now. She's against our marriage, so she said she won't even attend the ceremony. What? Seriously? She's so stubborn. It seems your mother really doesn't want me to be her daughter-in-law. Well, when you came to my parents' house to meet them, she seemed to be in a bad mood the whole time, even though she said she approved of the marriage. She didn't make eye contact with me even once. Don't tell me it's the age thing again. Yes, that's it. She said there must be something wrong with me because I'm still single at 40. She was going on about that again. Oh man, there are so many people getting married over 40 nowadays. I wish she'd stop. So she says if we don't want her to miss the wedding, then cancel it. What? No way.
She seemed serious.
No. There's no way we can cancel it. It's only a week away.
But if she doesn't show up, it'll be a problem for you too, right?
Well, yeah, it doesn't look good if the groom's mother isn't there, does it?
What should I do? I wonder if I can somehow persuade her to attend the wedding.
Well, we'll just have to have the ceremony without her.
Without your mother?
We have no choice. I don't think she'll listen to us.
Are you sure about this?
We've worked so hard to get everything ready. We can't put up with her selfishness.
Well...
On the contrary, it's probably a good thing she's not there.
What?
You know, Mila, you never know what she'll do when she gets emotional. It would have been a disaster if she got pissed off and stormed out in the middle of the ceremony.
That's true. Your mother said she didn't want to see me in my wedding dress.
I'm just gonna give up Mom coming this time around. All I need is my dad. And like Mom, he's looking forward to our wedding.
Well, then how do you explain to the guests that your mother can't come?
We'll just tell them she's sick.
That's fine.
By the way, Mila, how are you feeling?
Yeah, I'm fine for now. I can go to work just fine.
That's good, but don't overdo it. Even if you feel bad during the ceremony, don't hesitate to tell me.
Thank you, Neil.
Mila, have you canceled the wedding?
No, I haven't.
What? You haven't canceled yet? The wedding is tomorrow, right? After all those times I told you to cancel it, call the wedding hall right now.
I'm sorry, but no. The wedding will go ahead as planned.
What the? How can you be fine without the groom's mother?
I've discussed it with Neil. We've made all these preparations and we can't cancel now.
You're kidding. Is that what he said too?
If you don't want to come, that's fine. My father-in-law promised he'd be there. We'll have the wedding without you.
What a smart ass. You're horrible. I'm doing this for Neil's sake. I'm asking you to cancel the ceremony.
No, it's not for Neil's sake. It's your own selfishness, isn't it?
Huh?
Neil and his father, they're looking forward to the wedding.
I don't know about that. You'll find out what happens when you cross me. Oh, that felt good. Hey, Mila, you must regret challenging me, right? How do you feel now?
I thought you weren't coming to the wedding. Why did you come all of a sudden?
I changed my mind. I guess you thought I wouldn't show up and let your guard down. But I'm sorry. I ruined your wedding.
I told the wedding staff and the receptionist that you would not be attending. How did you get into the ceremony?
I'm the groom's mother. I explained that I had to attend on short notice. They let me through without a hitch. Mila, you must have been surprised to see me.
I was surprised. I was walking down the hallway when my mother-in-law suddenly appeared and sprayed ink on me.
You were so proud of your white dress, but now it's all black from the ink. It looks more like a mourning dress than a wedding dress.
That dress was precious to me. That was going too far. What are you going to do?
Of course we have to cancel the wedding, don't we? You can't go out in public with that dress covered in black ink.
You're going to go to hell.
Huh? Hell is an exaggeration. I just taught the cocky little bride a lesson. It's your fault for not heeding my advice and for forcing the wedding in the first place.
Are you still at the wedding hall?
No way. I got a taxi and got out of there.
You ran away, didn't you?
Of course I ran away. It would have been troublesome if someone from the wedding hall found out. Even though it was a cheap rental dress, I'd be screwed if I had to pay for it.
I see.
The wedding is canceled anyway. Why don't you just give up on getting married altogether? Huh? You've learned the hard way that if you disobey me, you'll get hurt, haven't you? If you learn from this, give up on my son. I'll find a more suitable woman for him, ideally in her mid-20s. A boy to be his heir, of course, and at least 3 grandchildren. Well, you can fantasize all you want. If you just dream about it, it won't bother anyone. Huh? Are you still going to challenge me? I'm going to change now and get ready for the ceremony. Now, if you'll excuse me. Preparations for the wedding? I told you we can't have a wedding, you stubborn bitch. You can go back to being a miserable bachelorette and start looking for a new husband all over again. Mila, what's going on? Mila, answer me. I'm sorry, I've been so busy. I didn't have time to check my phone. Is something wrong? My husband asked me for a divorce. What? He said he can't forgive me for putting ink on your dress. Oh, I see. Mila, how dare you tell my husband? All you had to do was to keep quiet. How could I keep quiet after being inked? But why was he so angry? Just because I stained a cheap rental dress? I don't understand why he's even asking for a divorce. Your husband has every right to be angry. Why? That dress wasn't a rental. Was it a dress that was bought? Yes, it was. But it was a cheap one anyway. That's outrageous. Your husband knows a wedding dress designer. He asked him to make it for me, and it was custom made. What? He went to all that trouble just for you? I think that's how happy he was about our marriage. But you ruined the dress by covering it in ink, after he went out of his way to prepare it for me. I didn't know it was custom made. Neither my husband nor my son told me anything. Why didn't you tell me either? Neil told me to keep it a secret from you. If you found out that he bought me a dress, we didn't know what you might do. But you made a mess of it. In the end, I wasn't able to wear the dress. My father-in-law was very patient during the ceremony, but inside, he was about to explode with anger. So, you didn't cancel the wedding? No, we didn't. When I told the staff at the wedding hall about the situation, I was able to rent a dress on short notice. The wedding ceremony could be held without any problems. Oh no. That means all my plans are ruined, and my husband is divorcing me. I can't be single again at my age. How am I supposed to live by myself when I'm a housewife? Mila, please, explain to my husband that it was an accident. Excuse me? I just happened to get ink that was lying beside me on it. Tell him I didn't do it. No, I don't think so. There's no way there was ink on the floor at the wedding, and there's no way it could have happened by accident. But I don't want to be divorced. That being said, it's my father-in-law's decision, and he's been thinking about divorcing you for a while. That's not true. It is true. I heard it directly from him. He was fed up with you being selfish and picking on me. But age is age, and you are a full-time housewife, so he was reluctant to divorce you. But this time around, when you put ink on my dress, that was the straw that broke the camel's back. He said he couldn't be with an insane woman anymore. You were destined to get divorced sooner or later. Then you're the one who should convince him. Tell him to reconsider divorce. Why should I? Because you don't want your in-laws to split up so early in your marriage, do you? No, I'm happy with just my father-in-law. What are you saying? Are you saying you don't want me? Well, I have an after party to attend to, so if you'll excuse me. Mila, just wait. Mila, what are you doing? What is it this time? I just got a divorce from my husband, and now my son has declared that he's cutting ties with me. He said he'll cut off parent-child ties with a mother who'd ink his wife's dress. Well, of course. It's all your fault. Huh? You seduced my son and forced him into a wedding, and then you cheekily wore a custom-made dress. I can understand why my husband, who bought the dress for you, was mad at me. But why is my son blaming me? Why do you blame me for defiling my dress? It's natural to be angry when someone does something insane. And perhaps Neil was worried about my body. What? Actually, I'm pregnant. A baby! I was scared too. I was walking down the hallway when I was suddenly inked. I was so scared that I almost fell down. I was terrified that something might happen to the baby. What? Wait. Mila, you're pregnant? Yes. Why didn't you tell me that first? I tried to tell you many times, but you said there was no way I could have a baby at 40. You wouldn't listen to me. I didn't realize it at all. Your stomach isn't big or anything. I'm still in the early stages of pregnancy. So that means you have my grandchild in your belly? Mila, you've done it. If it's a boy, it's perfect. Huh? What are you talking about? The baby in my belly is not your grandchild. What? It's Neil's child, so of course it's my grandchild. That's not true. You are no longer mother and son. Don't be so cruel. It's been my dream for years to hold a grandchild. I'm sorry your dream didn't come true. Mila, I'm sorry for everything I've done, so don't tell me to cut off our relationship. You can't say that. It was Neil's decision to cut off our relationship with you. So you have to talk to Neil for me. Don't depend on me anymore. It's okay, we're family. You've hated and harassed me for so long. Don't call me family after all that's happened. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I'll take good care of you from now on, Mila. No, it's too late now. I'll file a damage report from my side. A damage report? Yes. Wait, why are you filing a damage report? It's a crime to splash ink on someone. But there isn't any evidence because I ran away right then and there. I didn't realize it at the time either. There are security cameras all over the wedding hall. It seems your crime was recorded in its entirety, so the evidence is still there. Oh no, please don't call the police. If you don't want to go to the police, we can settle out of court. I'll charge you a hefty fee. Of course, I'll also charge you for cleaning the dress. Well, either way, you'd better pay for your crime. I can't. I don't have that kind of money. Well then, I'm going for a checkup now, so if you'll excuse me. Mila, wait! Mila, forgive me. Let me hold my grandson. Don't abandon me. After that, my parents-in-law divorced and my ex-mother-in-law was kicked out of the house. My ex-mother-in-law begged me not to go to the police. We ended up settling out of court, and I got compensation, including the cost of cleaning the dress. My ex-mother-in-law, who had no savings, went to her relatives and borrowed money. Somehow, she was able to pay the compensation. She is now staying with her sister and her husband. Because of her bad personality, she already has been avoided by most of her relatives. But after the wedding incident, she was disliked even more. I think the day may soon come when she will be kicked out of her sister's house and become homeless. On the other hand, I gave birth to a healthy baby boy. I am exhausted every day because I gave birth at an advanced age, and this is the first time for me to raise a child. Thanks to my husband's cooperation, I am enjoying raising my child. My father-in-law also comes to visit me once in a while to take care of my child. We had a lot of trouble at the wedding, but we will continue to get along well with each other as a family. I would like to continue to spend time with my family happily.
Hey, Sean. I need to talk to you. Can you come home early today? You've been working late a lot lately.
Oh, I forgot to tell you. I'm going out for a drink with my juniors. Socializing over drinks is important, right? So I'll be late again today.
I understand that, but you've been late so often these days. You go out drinking more than half the week. That's too much.
Is that what you texted me to tell me? I'm still at work, so I gotta go.
No, it's not that. I said I wanted you to come home early because I wanted to talk to you.
What kind of talk? Why don't you just tell me by text?
It's not something to talk about by text.
Don't get me frustrated, just say it.
It's about the cancer screening we both had the other day.
Oh, what about it? Did you get the results? Were the results bad?
Yeah, it's liver cancer.
What? Seriously? A cancer?
Apparently, yes. I couldn't believe it when I saw the test results.
That's because you don't have strong tolerance to alcohol, yet you went along with me and drank too much.
What?
Is it advanced?
Well, liver cancer is difficult to detect because there are almost no symptoms at first, so it's not early stage.
Oh, well, don't get discouraged and hang in there.
What? Wait a minute. You seem to be misunderstanding something.
What's the misunderstanding? There's something I've been needing to tell you too.
What is it?
Well, I've been afraid to tell you because I thought you'd get hurt. But now is a good opportunity for me to be honest with you.
What?
I'm telling you it's not my fault. It's your fault that you're so close to the end of your life.
What? What are you talking about?
I'm going to Hawaii with your sister.
Huh? My sister? What the hell is going on?
I guess you didn't notice. You're so insensitive, aren't you? I'm going to enjoy my trip to Hawaii with Angela for a while. You enjoy the rest of your life.
Could it be that you've been having an affair with my sister all this time?
Bingo, you got it right. Even you, who may be insensitive, should understand if I've said this much.
Don't be silly. You two have been cheating on me? Since when?
About a year ago, I guess.
That long ago? No wonder you've been talking about working overtime so much since the beginning of this year. And yet you haven't been getting paid more for it. I thought it was weird.
It couldn't be helped. Since we got married, you've been so busy every day that I didn't feel attracted to you as a woman. On the other hand, Angela's younger than you and she dresses up every day and she's cute.
What? You cheated on me and you're blaming me for it? The reason I'm so busy is because you don't help me with the housework at all. Of course, Angela is younger than me because she's my little sister.
Angela's better than you, so you can't blame me. You've got cancer and have little time left to live, so you're useless to me.
You really are the worst. I didn't know you were a person like that. I was stupid not to notice.
Huh, say what you want.
I always thought that married couples were supposed to help each other through illnesses and difficulties. I believed that you and I could do that. But I guess I was the only one who believed so.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that.
Alright, well, you're gonna have to be responsible for what you say. If you come crying to me later when you're all alone, I will never help you.
Huh? What are you talking about? You're the one who's sick and lonely. I'm going to remarry Angela and be happy. I don't need your help.
I understand exactly what you're thinking. So you want to divorce me?
Oh, you're unusually understanding, aren't you?
Now that I know what you are, I want a divorce as soon as possible. You said you'd be home late today, but you don't have to come home.
Huh? That house is mine. Why do I have to hear that from you?
I just want to focus on packing today. And if I see your face, I'm going to lose all motivation. I'll pack up my stuff today and I'll go to my parents' house tomorrow.
Really? Oh, that's great. Then I'll stay at Angela's today. I'll celebrate the divorce with her tonight.
Please feel free to do so.
I know we won't see each other again, but take care. Oops, you have cancer, I'm sorry. I hope you are in good health in the afterlife.
It's been 5 years since we got married, and I had noticed that something was somehow wrong with Sean. When I tried to talk to him, he would give me vague replies more and more often. He has been missing a lot of meals at home recently, saying he had to work overtime. But I thought, well, after 5 years, maybe this is just the way it is. Of course, it is not that I did not suspect him of cheating on me, but I thought it can't be. I may have been trying to force myself to believe that it was impossible because we were a married couple. Oh, by the way, about the cancer screening. My family is a cancer family and all of my grandparents died of cancer. My parents are healthy now, but my father was once hospitalized for cancer. So I always make sure to have a cancer checkup every year. This year, I suggested that Sean get a cancer checkup too. He said, "What, me? I don't have cancer in my family, so I'm fine." But then he said, "Well, I'll take it anyway." We both went for the checkup. I was prepared to spend the rest of my life with Sean, no matter what happened to him, even if he was found to have cancer. But Sean was different. He was going to leave me as soon as he found out I had cancer and remarry my sister, Angela. Well, it was actually a misunderstanding that I have cancer. But I'm glad I found out Sean's true nature. I don't care what happens to that man anymore. And I can't forgive my sister for betraying me. I suppressed my desire to cry and packed my belongings. And I went to my parents' house.
Hey sis, have you already filed the divorce papers?
Not yet. Angela, are you seriously going to marry Sean? I never thought you guys were having an affair.
You're really insensitive, Miranda. Oh, that's so funny. Sean and I wondered when you will notice our relationship. We've been so nervous every day, you know. I'm surprised that you haven't noticed anything.
Well, I've been wondering. Why Sean? You've always been popular and there are plenty of other guys out there. Do you have something against me or something?
Oh, Miranda, it's not like that. Sean is rather good looking, right? So, I thought I could introduce him to my friends and show off. That's all.
What? That's all? You didn't feel any discomfort about stealing my husband?
Oh, no, not at all. As long as I'm happy, that's all that matters to me.
Did you have such a bad character?
What are you dreaming about? People are like that. And I definitely don't want to have a hard time in my life. Sean is earning a lot of money, so I'm in good hands, right? Besides, you have cancer, right? I really feel sorry for you. We have a family history of cancer, don't we? Oh, I have to be careful too. If you don't have long to live, you should let Sean go. Who's going to support Sean when you pass away? I'm the only one, right?
Fine, then I'll divorce him. I just didn't have time to go file divorce papers. I have no regrets for someone who would betray me without a second thought.
That's my sister. I'm glad you get to the point quickly.
But you should know that you can't go back to your parents' house. Mom and Dad are both furious with you. They said anyone who would take away your sister's husband is not their family. They won't let you come to their house ever again.
Oh well, as long as I have Sean, I don't care.
I won't help you, and neither will Mom and Dad, even if you come crying to us later.
Why would I come crying to you? You're the one crying because you have to spend the rest of your life alone. Why don't you ask Mom and Dad to comfort you?
I'll make sure you pay me compensation.
What? You want money? You don't have time to spend it anyway, do you? Well, fine. I'll pay you. How much do you need?
What's with that attitude? It's my right to ask for compensation. I'll charge Sean $30,000 and you $20,000.
What? That much? Miranda, you're so greedy.
Sean cheated on me, so I should be paid this much. If you refuse, I'll ask my lawyer to deal with it.
Okay, I'll pay you. Sean told me he has some savings, so I'll ask him to pay my share too. In exchange, you'd better get a quick divorce.
Sure, I'll do that.
Thanks. Then by the time I go to Hawaii with Sean, we'll be a sweet married couple. Oh, it's going to be our honeymoon, and I'm really looking forward to it.
Miranda, about the compensation.
What? I'm not going to reduce the amount.
I was going to ask you for that. Then can you at least extend the deadline a little?
No. You and Angela promised to pay me a total of $50,000 within a month. It's in writing, so I need you to pay it on time. If you're going to break it, I'll go to my lawyer. I'll demand a penalty and even file a lawsuit.
Oh, wait a minute. I was going to pay it. But due to circumstances, you're gonna have to listen to me.
What is it?
I've been feeling really tired lately. I've been absent from work for about a week. If I pay the compensation, I'll have no savings. I know I need to go to work, but my stomach aches and the doctor says a cold I'm getting has gotten worse. He says I should stay home until I get better. I'm in no condition to work.
So what? A promise is a promise, so you have to pay me.
What? Are you a demon? I'm going to pay you when I'm feeling better and can earn a normal salary. You could at least wait a little bit.
The moment you thought I had cancer, you abandoned me. And you said you're going to remarry my sister. Now, which one of us is the demon?
That's right. You have cancer. You must be in pretty bad shape too. And you know how I feel when I'm sick.
I'm not in bad shape.
What? Could it be that your cancer was stage 1? You're cured?
Who said I had cancer?
What? You said it yourself about a month ago. Did the cancer make you crazy?
All I said was that the cancer screening revealed liver cancer. I'm not the one with cancer, you are.
Well, that's a lie. Then this pain. I can't believe it. I have cancer? No way. Then why didn't you say so back then?
Before I told you, you assumed I had cancer. You started talking about you having an affair with my sister and divorce and stuff like that. I just didn't have time to tell you. It's your fault for assuming I had cancer, isn't it? Can you please not blame me?
Because you come from a family with cancer. I thought it was you.
Of course, I am aware that I have a family history of cancer, and I get tested every year for it. But it's not all about family history. It's possible to get cancer even if you don't come from a family with cancer. First of all, you drink too much. If you drink that much, won't your liver get worse?
No way. Am I going to die? I don't want that.
How am I supposed to know that? Well, I'm sure you'll have to pay a lot of money for this treatment. You might even need radiation therapy. Then you'll be out of money and out of hair.
You're kind of enjoying this, aren't you? I just found out I have cancer and I'm so depressed. How can you react like that?
I'm just reacting the same way you did.
Huh?
You thought I had cancer, not you. And you said to my face, I'm done with you and I'm going to enjoy my trip to Hawaii with Angela. I haven't forgotten that, you know.
Well, come on. Can you please waive the compensation?
Why? Why would I do that?
I'm going to have to pay for my medical treatment and I won't be able to work. How can you get money from me like that?
An illness is one thing and compensation is another. I'll make sure you pay for cheating on me.
If that's the case, I'll have Angela work for me while I focus on my treatment. We're a married couple now and she's going to support me. Unlike you, I have a wife who would support me.
You don't understand anything about Angela, do you?
What? What do you mean?
Do you really think Angela is such a good girl? You'll be dumped for sure. She doesn't want a man without money, that's for sure.
That can't be true. I believe in her.
Fine. Why don't you do whatever you want? I have no intention of reducing the amount or extending the deadline. Please pay me the exact amount of compensation. Goodbye.
Miranda, you weren't the one with cancer? I can't believe Sean had cancer. I don't want a husband with cancer and no money. So, I divorced him. Thanks to him, I'm a divorcee. And I couldn't even go on a trip to Hawaii. This sucks. Sean cried to me that he didn't want to divorce me. I'm young and pretty, so why would I want to be with a sick man? He wanted me to work hard to support the family while he couldn't work. That's just so impossible. I told him that I would never change my mind and that he should divorce me right away. Then he told me to pay you the $20,000 by myself. There's no way I have that kind of money. Miranda, are you listening to me? I just got divorced and you should feel sorry for me, so you'll waive the compensation, right? Hey, Miranda, answer me.
You're such a jerk. You and Sean were the perfect match for each other.
I don't care if I'm a jerk or not. Just waive the compensation.
No, just because you divorced Sean, it doesn't change the fact that you had an affair with him and betrayed me. Besides, you said you'd pay for it yourself. You should take responsibility for your words. I have a written pledge. You can't just walk away from this.
No way.
Mom and Dad aren't going to help you, so don't even think about asking them for help.
Then what am I supposed to do? I don't have any savings.
Look, you're an adult. Why don't you think about that yourself? Why don't you just go into debt or work hard to earn money?
No way. I thought I could marry Sean and live a life of a graceful housewife.
You only think about yourself and do the worst things. I guess you deserve this. Anyway, you have to pay me by the due date. I told this to Sean as well, but I have no intention of reducing the amount or extending the deadline. If you break your promise, I'll go to my lawyer. I'll ask for a penalty and even file a lawsuit.
Oh no! It wasn't supposed to be like this.
Afterwards, Sean said he wants to start over with me. He cried to me saying that the one he really loves is me. I replied, I refuse. I'm waiting for your compensation money. Sean and Angela must have given up. They each paid me a total of $50,000 in one lump sum. Angela has stolen Sean from me for money, but now she had to take on the debt. She's poorer than before, which is something I like to hear. Apparently, she has been working multiple part-time jobs. The other day, I went to a grocery store late at night and found Angela working there. She looked very worn out. As for Sean, our mutual acquaintance had told me that Sean is taking an extended leave of absence from work to concentrate on his cancer treatment. Even though he's a jerk, he's still my ex-husband. I hope he survives. But he did a terrible thing to me, so I'm not sure if God will be on his side or not. As for me, my parents have been there for me and encouraged me during my difficult time. So, I am planning a trip to Hawaii for the three of us. Angela and Sean were supposed to go to Hawaii. I never thought I would be the one to go on the Hawaii trip that Angela and Sean were supposed to take. Anyway, I am really looking forward to it. What the hell is this?
Hey, what's wrong?
Look at me. I'm being left out again.
Left out? You're on the same plane with us.
Yes, we are on the same plane. But why is my seat so far away from you? And why are your parents coming on our trip?
Hey, calm down. My parents mentioned that they wanted to go on an overseas trip too. So I just invited them.
So you invited them without telling me? Are you serious? This trip was supposed to be the honeymoon we've been planning all year. That's why we asked my parents to take care of the kids. And now you're telling me you invited your parents? Oh God. What were you thinking? And now look at you, sitting happily with your parents beside you. I can't believe you.
I had no choice. Besides, they are old. I need to assist them with luggage and stuff, you know?
I understand that, but I don't know why you picked this seat for me.
I told you I had no choice. That was the only available seat.
I don't believe you.
I mean, it doesn't matter if my parents are with us, right? You are part of the family now. You don't have to freak out like this.
You don't get my point. If I knew you would do this, I would have brought my parents too. But we talked about this for a long time. This is our honeymoon trip.
If we went with such a large group, it would be completely out of our budget, honey.
That's not what I'm talking about. I wanted to enjoy the trip with just the two of us. I can't believe it turned out like this.
Oh, come on. Are you saying you can't enjoy the trip just because my parents are with us?
I'm not saying that. I'm just trying to make the most of our time together. We've been so busy with work and raising our kids since we got married. We haven't had a lot of time to spend alone together. I thought we could finally make that happen. This is a completely different trip now.
What do you want me to do? Do you want me to send my parents back home now? We can go on a honeymoon anytime. Let's just enjoy this trip with my parents this time.
Whatever. You don't get it.
I promise, we will have a perfect honeymoon next time.
Oh, really? We'll see.
Lucy, do you really hate going on trip with us that much?
Hey, Lydia. That's not true.
Oh, come on. I saw all your messages to Dustin.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I read everything.
I knew it. You love to peek at someone else's phone.
Excuse me? Dustin is sitting next to me. I can see it even if I don't want to.
I see.
Seriously, Show some respect to us. What is wrong with you? Why is it a bad thing to want to spend time with my son and his wife?
I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm not blaming you at all either. But sometimes you are out of bounds.
Bounds? Here you go again. You can't play the victim all the time. Little advice for you. Learn how to respect, okay?
Thanks for your useless advice.
Oh, wow.
So, are you done?
No. Actually, there are important things that I need to tell you. Dustin said he only reserved one room. Do you know what that means, right?
Well, of course he only booked one room, which is for us. We had originally planned this trip just for the two of us. You guys suddenly showed up at the airport this morning and told me that you were coming with us.
I see. So you know what I mean. You should sleep outdoors.
What?
Dustin tried to book an additional room, but the hotel was fully booked. The room he got was supposed to be for 3 people, so it was perfect.
What do you mean it's perfect?
It's perfect because I don't have to stay with a disrespectful person like you.
I see.
Good luck finding a place to sleep. I heard that all the hotels around here are fully booked.
So, Dustin doesn't care if I can't stay in the same hotel?
Yeah, he doesn't care. And just sleep outdoors.
Fine.
Aw, you sound so miserable. I'm sorry your honeymoon turned out like this, but it is not our fault, okay?
Honey, your mother is crazy. I can't believe she said I should sleep outdoors.
What? Did she say that to you?
Yeah, she said it's perfect because she doesn't have to stay with an annoying person like me. Can you believe that?
Oh, well, just book a hotel somewhere. We have no choice.
Are you serious? Okay, I guess we'll just have to be separated for the whole trip.
What? How about we meet up once we get off the plane, and then we'll split up when we check into the hotel. And we can meet up in the morning again.
That's not what I meant. As I said, this trip was supposedly our honeymoon. And now I have to check into a different hotel alone. What's the point of this trip now?
What are you talking about? It's just that we have to stay in a different hotel. That doesn't mean our trip is ruined.
Ugh, whatever. You never understand how I feel. I'm seriously going crazy.
Honey, calm down.
I'm so done with you. I don't want to continue this trip. I'd rather spend it alone, and I'm going back home by myself.
Are you serious?
Yes. Go tell your mother that she did a good job ruining everything.
Honey, please, calm down. Lucy, where are you? Did you already get the luggage? I can't find you. Don't tell me you went somewhere by yourself. Hello? Answer me, please. Are you mad at me? Hey. Seriously, it's not funny. Please, answer me. Oh, come on. Can you stop being so childish? Hey, are you kidding me? Fine. Do whatever you want.
Hey, where are you? Your father was looking for you. He wanted to ask about tomorrow's plan. Why aren't you in the room?
Hey, Mom. I'm sorry. I just went outside.
What? Outside?
I was just in the mood for a walk.
Well, why didn't you invite me and your father to join you?
It's really hot out. I don't think you will enjoy it. I've actually ordered room service for Mom and Dad. I requested a special wine.
Oh, wow. That sounds nice.
I think they will bring it soon. So you should stay in the room.
Okay. Oh, darling, you're such a thoughtful son. When are you coming back? We will wait for you before we open the wine.
I'm not sure. Just please go ahead and drink the wine without me. I will let you know when I'm coming back.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay. And don't be late. Take care, darling.
Okay, Mom. Hey, honey. I'm almost there.
Oh, that's good. But how did you get out? Didn't they get suspicious?
Well, Mom asked me where I was, so I arranged for hotel room service to bring them wine.
That's a good idea.
Right? My mom loves wine, and she immediately goes to sleep after 2 glasses.
Oh, yeah. She's probably asleep right now.
I hope so. I'm glad our plan worked. I think I will arrive at your hotel in a few minutes.
Okay. Oh, your sister called me. She says she arrived at her new apartment with her boyfriend. Their plan worked too.
That's good. I'm so relieved to hear that they made it.
Yeah, she also said she changed her number.
Good, good. Well, I think everything is perfect now. Thanks for all your help, honey.
Yeah, I'm really glad.
Oh, God. I'm so tired. I'm really tired of playing the role of Mama's boy husband. I'm sorry I had to be so mean to you.
No, it's okay. I know you don't mean any of that. It's just part of the plan.
Yeah, but this plan needs a lot of effort, you know? Next time, we have to think about easier plan. I'm seriously exhausted.
Me too. I try so hard to be mean in the text too. But we don't talk like that usually, so didn't know how to message you. I'm glad she read everything.
Yeah, she just keeps glancing at my phone the whole plane trip.
Really? Well, now your sister can start a new life just like us.
Yeah, we have to celebrate.
Let's do it. I'll be waiting for you at the hotel entrance, honey.
Hey, Dustin. Where are you? It's already past 10 p.m. We have to wake up early tomorrow. You should come back to the hotel now.
I'm not coming back.
What?
You didn't notice anything?
Notice what? Hold on. Your luggage is gone. What is going on? It got stolen?
No.
Tell me what is going on.
I'm with Lucy.
Huh? Why? I thought you were staying at this hotel tonight with us.
Of course not. I can't leave my wife alone like this. I will stay with Lucy tonight.
Oh, darling. I'm sure she will be fine alone. You should come back.
Mom, don't worry. I already paid for your stay in advance. But if there are any additional charges during the stay, you'll have to pay for them yourself.
I'm just saying you should stay with us. We decided to accompany you on this trip to remind your sassy wife of her place. After your argument with her, you wanted to enjoy this trip separately with Lucy, right?
What are you talking about? Well, whatever. I think it's time to tell you our real plan.
Real plan?
Yeah, there's a lot of reason. But the main reason was to protect Lucy from you.
From me? I'm not doing anything to her. Besides, I am being nice to her more than anyone. She's the one who doesn't know how to respect me.
Being nice? Do you remember what you were complaining about her? You kept insisting she should quit working and focus on the house. You kept bringing up how she earns more than me, like it's a problem. You said she doesn't respect you or know how to obey you. You even went as far as saying she's useless just because she had a girl. Do you remember any of that?
Yes, I do. Everything is true. There's nothing wrong with pointing out her shortcomings. I need to educate her properly and help her become a perfect wife for you.
She's already perfect, just the way she is.
Oh, I don't think so.
It's true that Lucy makes more money than me. Partly it's because she's in a high-paying job, but it's also because she puts in the effort to make it worthwhile. You claim Lucy doesn't respect you, but she's always shown respect. If anything, it's you who isn't respecting her. You also say Lucy doesn't obey you, but there's no need for her to obey you. You kept asking her to do stupid things, like requesting she quit her job, or insisting she come over just to clean your house.
Well, she's part of our family. She needs to follow our rules.
Rules? Nobody follows that stupid rules. Seriously, Mom? We had enough.
I'm doing this for the sake of Lucy and you.
I don't think so. Anyway, I'm going back home with Lucy and moving to a new house.
A new house? I never heard anything about that.
We're cutting ties with you.
What? Don't be ridiculous. You're overreacting, Dustin.
I've warned you so many times, haven't I? But you kept harassing my wife. There's no use in contacting Lucy's parents either. They know our plan, and they won't tell you where we're relocating.
What? That's not fair.
I'm sure our kids have already arrived at our new house. Lucy and I will change our cell phone numbers after this trip. So this is the last time I'm talking to you.
Oh, Dustin, don't do this to me.
Oh, by the way, I will not help you financially anymore.
What? If you stop sending money, we won't be able to make a living.
I don't think so.
Dustin, please don't do this. Please. Pick up the phone. Please don't ignore me. It's an emergency.
Emergency? Are you okay? What's wrong?
I just got back from the trip and then...
Kylie is not home too? And her stuff is gone as well, right?
So, you know?
Yes, I know everything.
Why did she leave? Tell me why she left the house and where she is.
I don't know where she is, but I can tell you why she left.
Tell me now.
Sure. Well, do you remember how terribly you treated your daughter?
What?
I heard you forced her to start part-time at a young age and used that money for your own benefit. After she started a full-time job, you forced her to put 90% of her salary into the house.
What's wrong with that? That's the rule of the house.
I don't know how that money was spent, but Kylie was unable to freely spend the money she should have earned herself. Even if she wanted to leave the house and live on her own, it would have been difficult for her to save up the money to do so. So 2 people helped her out of that terrible situation.
2 people? What are you talking about?
Dustin and Kylie's boyfriend.
Boyfriend? She had a boyfriend?
Yes, I've met him too. They've been dating for 4 years.
That long? I didn't notice it at all.
Because you never cared about Kylie other than her money. Both Dustin and her boyfriend were very hurt that Kylie couldn't live her own life.
I've never heard such a thing from Dustin.
Are you sure? Dustin warned you so many times about it. But you never listened to him. So Dustin asked her boyfriend for help. Her boyfriend talked to her and made her realize that she couldn't stay like that forever. So Kylie decided to leave the house and live with her boyfriend. She also said that she had already resigned from her work and that she was going to look for a new job in a new place slowly.
What?
This leads me to the story of our recent trip. We purposely made you come on our trip. We knew that if you got wind of our plans, you would probably come with us.
Wait a minute.
The plan was to leave Kylie alone in the house during this trip. Didn't you notice? Everyone was in on our plan. From the beginning, Dustin purposely booked a seat for me far away from you guys. Even the hotel booking, too. We just made it look like Dustin was always on your side.
What the hell?
Thankfully, our plan worked out.
Oh, God. I can't believe it. You're lying.
But it's true.
Besides, I can't believe my daughter would betray me like this. It's her responsibility to provide for her parents.
Do you know how manipulative you are? Kylie has been putting up with you for a long time. If you continue like this, she will never be able to be happy for the rest of her life. I can't let her be manipulated by you. That's why we planned this trip.
I was doing this for the sake of my daughter.
I don't think so. You were doing it for your own sake, not for hers.
Shut up! You don't know anything.
I do. Well, I have explained everything now. We are done.
Done?
And Dustin told you, right? We are cutting ties with you.
Oh, please tell me you're lying. This can't be true.
Please accept the reality now.
Wait a minute. Please.
Goodbye. I haven't heard from my in-laws since then. But according to the neighbors, things have changed. It seems Kylie and Dustin stopped supporting them financially. So my in-laws had to find a new place to live. They stayed with relatives for a bit, but tensions arose and they had to move out. After some tough times, they managed to secure a small apartment and even mended fences with the family. It's reassuring to know they're doing better now, working hard to make ends meet. As for us, we're settling into our new place quite nicely. Couldn't be happier. I heard that Kylie's getting married soon, which is great news. And she's planning to invite our parents to the wedding. My kids are excited to reunite with their grandparents too. We're all looking forward to celebrating Kylie's big day and hopeful it'll be a chance for our family to come together again. It's comforting to see everything worked out in the end, despite the bumps along the way.
I have a favor to ask you, Nora.
What's up, Nyla?
You'll listen to me, will you?
Well, it depends on what it is. So what's the favor?
Well, I've fallen in love with Alan.
What? Are you serious or just kidding around?
I'm serious. I really am.
But you're married.
Yeah, I am, but it's just not fulfilling. Guys the same age as me can be so unreliable, you know. So, I'm into older, more dependable guys like Alan.
Are you really serious about this?
Ugh, don't you get it? I'm telling you, I am serious.
Since when?
Well, it happened the other day when I took a day off to go shopping. I bumped into him while he was on the way to meet his client.
Oh yeah, he mentioned running into you.
We were heading in the same direction, so we ended up walking together. Let me tell you, he looked so sharp in his suit.
Oh yeah? Thanks for the compliment.
And he's such a gentleman when he speaks. Ever since then, I just can't get him out of my head, you know. We kept locking eyes while talking. It looked like he was interested in me too.
I see.
Are you devastated?
Not at all, I trust him.
You're trying to stay strong. Anyway, to get to the point, I've fallen for him, so can I have him?
This is not something I can entertain, you know.
What? You won't do it?
Of course not. Just because you're my little sister doesn't mean I'll do anything for you. You're so wrong.
Are you implying something?
What do you mean?
Do you want money?
Are you kidding me?
Fine, whatever. I've got some savings since I've been investing for a while now. I'll swing by with some cash and a divorce petition form next time. Take them.
Cut it out, Nyla. I don't need your money and I'm not divorcing Alan, okay? He's right here next to me. He's kind of freaked out by this conversation. He says either divorcing me or getting with you is out of the question.
That's a lie. No matter how much you don't want him to be taken away, telling lies like that isn't cool. You don't know what it's like for us when we're alone together. So it's easy for you to say that. When we lock eyes like that, it's definitely not a mistake. He has fallen for me too.
He says he never locked eyes with you, nor fallen for you.
You keep making up stuff. I know there's no Alan next to you, right?
I'm not making things up. Just because you don't like hearing things that don't fit your narrative, don't call me a liar. I'll get made, you know.
Woo, I'm scared. If you're so uptight, you might end up being dumped, you know. Or maybe that's why he prefers me. Can't blame him. Being young and cute is obvious I'm the better choice.
Anyway, he's actually here with me. I just conveyed what he said. Are we done? I want to go to bed early tonight.
Already?
Alan's going on a week-long business trip starting tomorrow and needs to catch the first train. He has a lot of luggage, so I need to see him off. Hence, the early bedtime.
Wait, you better not be lying about this business trip.
Enough. If you don't want to believe me, then that's your problem. I can't deal with this anymore. Bye.
Wait, Nora. I'm serious about this, you know. I know he has feelings for me, too. I won't let you meddle with us.
Hun, I just got back to the office from my business trip.
Welcome back. You think you'll be home early tonight?
Yeah, I'll wrap up the urgent stuff and head out early. I just want to tell you something about Nyla quickly.
What did she do?
While I was away, she was apparently talking to people at the office and sniffing around about me.
Oh my god. Can't believe she did that.
Yeah, I was dumbfounded too when a coworker told me about it. She was asking if my trip was legit, if there were any ladies along, or if I was cheating while away. Some even thought she was you. I had to apologize to them and explain she was my sister-in-law. They were in disbelief. They were like, "We thought you had a controlling wife."
Unbelievable. Really sorry she caused trouble. I can't believe she'd go that far.
Yeah, me too. My coworker secretly took a photo of her and showed it to me. It was indeed her. Is everything okay between her and her husband?
Not sure. She did mention feeling unsatisfied with guys at her age the other day. He's a sweet guy and treats her well, you know. I don't know what's wrong with her.
I see. My coworker told me earlier she was here again. He saw her downstairs. Good thing I didn't run into her. It would have been troublesome if she had seen me. I gotta be careful and head home early today.
Alright, take care. I'll have your favorite meatloaf ready for you tonight.
Yes. Love you.
Nora, what you did earlier was awful. I gave you a heads up about coming to hand over the money in the divorce petition form, right? I even got you $10,000 in exchange for the divorce. But then you bailed, saying you're busy with work and can't be bothered. Listen, whether you take the money or not, you're gonna get dumped anyway, you know that? So why not just take it? Well, forget it.
Hun, have you started working? Can you chat for a bit?
I'm in a taxi heading for a client's office, so I've got a little time. What's up?
It's about Nyla again.
Ugh, what happened now?
She was lurking near my office.
Oh, so now she went to your side. Did something happen?
She tried to give me a divorce petition form and $10,000 in cash.
What?
Of course, I told her I wasn't taking them, but she kept insisting. I told her I couldn't be late to work and dodged the issue. She mentioned bringing those over before, but I never thought she'd actually do it. What's gotten into her? She's usually carefree and sometimes she does crazy things, but this time, even I'm freaked out.
Maybe she's just being obsessive because things aren't going her way. Hopefully she'll calm down eventually.
I hope so.
You might want to tell her husband about this though.
But if he finds out, she might end up getting divorced. Can we wait and see for a bit longer? As you said, maybe things will settle down.
Yeah, let's do that.
Sorry, and thanks, hon.
You don't have to apologize.
It's our 10th wedding anniversary tomorrow. I never thought we'd be dealing with my sister causing trouble.
Yeah, life sure throws us curveballs, huh?
I could do without these kind of challenges, honestly.
No kidding. Oh, by the way, I got a call from the jewelry shop yesterday. The ring we ordered is ready. I meant to tell you when I got home yesterday, but forgot.
Oh, nice.
I'll pick it up on my way home from work today.
Really? Thanks a lot.
We've booked the restaurant where we had our wedding for tomorrow, so I'm really looking forward to it.
So am I. I couldn't care less about Nyla now. If anything happens, we'll just tell her husband about it.
Yeah, sounds like a plan.
I'm looking forward to the ring. Hurry back home.
Got it.
Nora, I'm sorry.
For what?
So, I got proposed to by Alan. He's not my brother-in-law anymore. He's my fiancé now.
Proposed? You must be imagining.
I get it, you don't want to believe it, but it's true. That $10,000 in divorce petition form you didn't take the other day, I'll bring them over again tomorrow. Consider it as compensation.
It's our wedding anniversary tomorrow. We've got reservations at a restaurant. There's no way he'd choose you over me.
Oh no, you're dumped the day before your wedding anniversary. That's brutal. Poor you.
You said you got proposed to, right? Tell me what happened. I need to know the details.
Okay, but don't faint from shock.
Just spill it already.
Alright, I'll tell you. So I felt like hanging out with him today and waited for him outside his office. When he came out, he was on the phone, so I couldn't talk to him. When he finished his call, I was about to go up to him, but then he went into a jewelry shop. I thought maybe he was getting a present for me. So I sneaked in to see what was going on. And guess what? It was an engagement ring for me. I couldn't believe he was thinking about me so much. I didn't even realize it and was just thrilled. I couldn't wait for him to give it to me, so I just grabbed it when he finished paying. Getting proposed out of the blue? He's surprisingly bold, huh? I'm just over the moon about his love for me. I got so excited that I even booked a wedding venue earlier. There happened to be an opening in 2 weeks. Now I gotta hurry up and send out invitations, decide on the menu and stuff. I'm gonna be so busy. You better come to the wedding.
It's impressive how you can misunderstand things like this.
Misunderstand?
That ring is for me.
I don't think so. You're already married to him. Why would he give you an engagement ring like this? It's obviously mine.
Listen, I mentioned our anniversary is tomorrow, right? It's our 10th anniversary. We plan to celebrate the milestone of being married for 10 years, and that ring is a gift from Alan to me.
You gotta be kidding me. No, I don't believe that for a second.
Well, why don't you ask him directly then? I'll have him message you.
Hi, Nyla. This is Alan.
Helen, honey. Thanks for the proposal earlier.
I've been reading the messages between you and Nora. Everything she said is true. That ring was for her. And I didn't propose to you.
But you gave it to me, didn't you?
No, I didn't. When I tried to take the ring from the clerk, you snatched the bag and ran off with it. What you did is no different from stealing.
Stealing? Me?
If you don't want to get reported to the police, return the ring.
The police? You're kidding, right?
I'm serious. It's not a joke.
But I tried it on and it fits perfectly. It even has A and N engraved. For our initials. This means it's mine, right? Oh, I get it. You're too scared to admit it's mine in front of Nora, aren't you? Poor you. We love each other.
Sure, A is my initial, but N isn't for Nyla. It's for Nora.
Oh.
You guys are sisters and might have similar body types. It's not surprising if your finger sizes are the same.
So the proposal was just a misunderstanding on my part?
Yeah, Nora's my only love.
But I already booked our wedding in 2 weeks from now.
You went ahead with it on your own, not my doing.
Oh my god.
We'll come to you, so please return the ring.
Never.
What?
You guys deceived me. I'm sure you guys were laughing at me.
What are you talking about? It's not true, it's just that you misunderstood alone.
Even so, I absolutely detest that Nora's getting such a beautiful ring. I'm going to throw it into the river.
What are you saying, Nyla? Stop it.
Shut up! It's your fault for misleading me. It's because of this ring that everything went wrong. Just go away.
You can't be serious about throwing it into the river.
But I already did. There's a river next to my house. Ah, that feels better.
This is unbelievable.
Hey Nora, I got this thing called a damage compensation claim. What's this about?
Well, it's self-explanatory, isn't it?
Compensation for the ring is $7,500? That's ridiculous.
What's ridiculous is what you did. The ring was meant to be a gift from Alan to celebrate our anniversary. I never even received it once because you took it and then threw it away. So it's only fair that you pay for it.
But I never thought it would be that expensive.
Listen, Nyla, you mistook it for an engagement ring as soon as you saw it, right? Isn't it because it had diamonds on it? Then you should have known it was expensive.
Oh, darn.
Anyway, since I never received it, you're the one who has to pay. And also, I filed a police report about this.
You're kidding, right? We're sisters. You wouldn't do that.
If I didn't take such steps, you wouldn't learn from your mistakes. Just because we're sisters doesn't mean you can get away with anything. Let me tell you one more thing. I've informed your husband about this too. Well, even if I hadn't, the police would have contacted him eventually.
Unbelievable. He'll be the reason if he divorces me.
Why? I simply reported the facts. Weren't you planning to marry Alan? If so, you were going to divorce him, right?
Yes, but I'm not marrying Alan, so I'll be in trouble if he divorces me.
That's selfish. I feel sorry for him. I can't turn a blind eye to this.
This is insane. You're such a jerk, Nora.
Call me what you want. Just make sure you pay for the ring.
No, I absolutely refuse to pay. It's your fault for upsetting me.
Fine, then I'll have my attorney contact you.
What? An attorney?
It's exactly what I expected from someone like you. I've already asked her to handle it. Like I said earlier, unless you're held accountable, you won't learn. I'm doing this for your own good.
I'm not happy about any of this. I don't know what to do. I had to cancel the wedding venue, you know. Since it's less than 2 weeks away, I have to pay half.
You went ahead and made the reservation on your own. Figure it out yourself. Or maybe you can rely on your husband. I don't know if he'll help, but who knows, right?
Oh God, this isn't how things were supposed to go.
Nyla's husband came over to apologize and paid compensation for the ring. He found out about Nyla's intention to divorce him and decided to go through with it. He said he was paying it for her as a form of asset division. He repeatedly apologized, acknowledging his responsibility as a husband for not intervening to prevent her from getting carried away. I'm sure she'll regret losing such a decent husband. She lost all her savings due to cancellation fees for the wedding venue, and her husband has also had enough of her. I'm told she's been crying every day. Since she seems to have suffered enough, I withdrew the complaint. With the compensation money, Ellen and I brought a pair of rings. I fell in love with them the moment I saw them, so in the end, I'm very happy with the result. Despite everything reaching our 10th anniversary, I wish a lifetime of happiness for us.
Honey, you did a good job today. Have you checked with your company about the temporary return to California? Since Danny's primary school graduation is coming up, I really hope you can come home. Do you think you can take some time off? I know there's a time difference, but please reply even if it's at midnight. I'll be waiting. Veronica, you're already asleep? Let me tell you something, assuming you don't reply. I can't go back to California temporarily. Actually, I'll never go back there. I'm divorcing you. I found a better woman than you at my workplace. Her name is Erica. She's a beautiful local and speaks fluent English. She's always wanted to come to the States, so she studied English really hard. Admirable, right? Thanks to that, I fell in love at first sight and approached her smoothly. I fell in love at first sight, and then I fell in love with her even more, and now I can't live without her. In fact, we are already living together in an apartment I'm renting over here. Stroking her silky black hair and saying good morning to her every morning brings me comfort and happiness. That's why I bet you can understand my feelings. I'm marrying Erica, so let's get divorced. I'm giving you the custody of Danny, too. I have no interest in his primary school graduation, nor do I have the intention to raise him. I won't be able to attend the graduation ceremony, but I'm coming back to California with Erica in a month or so. Therefore, both you and Danny gotta get out of the house by then. 1 month should be enough time to move out, right? Me and Erica are going to live in that house, so keep it clean. Oh, yeah, leave me the divorce papers. Make sure your section is filled out properly. Okay, so that's it. I'm going out to dinner with Erica now. Take care. Wait, what? Hey, John, you are cheating on me? A beautiful black-haired woman? I know you have a stash of DVDs of that kind of thing, but I didn't expect you to do it in real life. No wonder you've been so slow to respond to my texts lately. Even with the time difference, it's definitely weird that it takes you 3 days to respond. As for Danny's graduation ceremony, you kept giving me vague responses whenever I asked. I feel like you've become distant lately. You seem so thrilled to flaunt around your cheating badge of honor. Fine, I'll leave now. However, I will not agree to the divorce unless you show me who she is. We'll discuss all of this after you return to California. Now, if you'll excuse me. Wow, got a crazy bunch of notifications, and it's you, Veronica. I see. You want to know about her. Well, I'll send you her picture for starters. She's very beautiful that you'll have to admit defeat now, so be prepared before you see her. Hey, she's beautiful, right? Once I got to know such a beautiful woman, of course I can't stay married to an ugly like you. It's like Caucasian people have ugliness run in their blood. When I moved to Tokyo by myself, I realized that I had been surrounded by such low-level women. Your son is ugly too, obviously. I don't even recognize him as my son. I'm gonna have a pretty Asian child with Erica. That'll be my real child. I don't deserve an ugly wife and an ugly son. Besides, Erica is such a pretty but underprivileged little thing. Her parents died when she was very young, so she's been living alone for a long time. I heard some people say bad things about her. She says she wants to move to California when I come back. I have to protect her. You and Danny should go live in poverty like an ugly mother and son. From now on, I'm gonna live supporting Erica. Miss Smith, I'm sorry to bother you on your day off. I have an urgent announcement to make. Oh, Veronica, what's up? I found that Erica woman you mentioned before. Erica? Where in the world is she? She seems to be overseas right now. She's been messing around with my husband. Overseas? Your husband? My husband's been sent on an international assignment for the past 2 years, and he's due to return home in a month after completing that term. The other day, he revealed the affair to me and said he was divorcing me. I told him to send me a picture of the person he was having an affair with, and it turned out to be Erica. It's her, right? Yes, it's her. No wonder I couldn't find her. She was running away overseas. We haven't even settled things between us. This is really abominable. Anyway, thanks for the info. I can help you if you want. Oh, you don't mind? Yeah, it's fine. It's my business now, too. I feel bad if I don't make them pay for Danny's sake. They're planning to live in my house when they return to California, so if you want to catch them, this is the time to do it. They are gonna live in that house? Apparently so. I see. Well then, let's strategize. Can you give me some time tomorrow after work? If you're okay with it, I'm okay with it. The sooner we act, the better, right? Yeah, true. How about the family restaurant across from the office around 3 p.m.? Roger. Hey, Veronica. I just arrived at the airport. You left home yet? I brought Erica with me, so I don't want her to run into you or Danny and get into trouble. I already left. Oh, I see. Did you clean your room? Well, I cleaned up before we moved out. But I didn't leave the divorce papers. Oh, seriously? I know you don't want to divorce me. It's all a matter of feelings, but too bad. There's no point in comparing you, a purely Caucasian woman, with a beautiful Japanese. Give up and get a divorce. Yes, whatever. You'll have to talk to my lawyer about it. Lawyer? Why? If you're divorcing me because of your affair, you'll have to pay alimony, right? And I'll get custody of Danny, of course, but I need you to pay child support. Dang. Oh, I see. So that's how it's gonna be. You're really an idiot, aren't you? Huh? I don't want to face you guys anyway, so you can just go home. Oh, I see. I have to show up at work straight from the airport, so I was supposed to let Erica go home first. I'll give you credit for being so thoughtful. Well, I'm back to work. My lawyer will contact you later, so please go through them from now on. Okie dokie. I was a little bummed about the alimony and child support, but considering the market rate, well, it's not much to pay. After all, I've been promoted as soon as I returned to work in California. If I can get rid of you guys for that much, it's a small price to pay. Get your ass over here, lawyer! Hey, Veronica! Did you do this? Seems like you made it home. Yeah, but there's a couple boomers and a woman in her 40s I don't know. Yep, I offered them a place for today. These boomers are clearly white, and they're calling themselves Erica's parents. Well, they are. That Erica woman is Caucasian. What? You are talking about getting married, but you don't know anything about her, do you? Huh? What are you talking about? Of course, Erica's Japanese. This is a lie. Her hair is black. She just dyed it. Her eyes are black. Colored contact lenses. She has this East Asian white skin tone. It's just white. And her face is almost Japanese. I'd say she has some Japanese blood in her. And plastic surgery. She looks really tiny and cute. Again, plastic surgery. What? Her mom says she's a full-body plastic surgery cyborg, and she's had a lot of work done to make her look Japanese. You're happy and admire her for her English, but of course, since she's born and raised here in the States. I don't get it. What the heck? You're kidding. It's fine that you want to have a baby with her, but that baby is surely gonna be white. I heard that they brought Erica's birth certificate and other things that could be evidence of plastic surgery. Why don't you ask them to show it to you there now? Babe, I've decided no divorce. I'm choosing to stay married to you. Getting deceived by Erica made me realize who I truly loved. That cunning bitch blinded me, but you are the one I truly love, Veronica. I'll continue to provide for you and Danny. Huh? No thanks. What? Don't say that, babe. Are you saying that because you've got tricked, you're the victim and it's not your fault? But that's the truth. I'm sorry I got a little blinded by the sight of Erica. But I'm a man, I can't help it. If you saw a handsome young guy walking down the street, you'd want to talk to him too, right? I wouldn't. I can't believe you cheating bastard. You're such a jerk for cheating with a young woman when you have a son. You call me and Danny ugly. I won't forget that. Don't be so cold. That's what's wrong with you, white women. Excuse me? Sorry, that's not what I meant. I'm saying that forgiving me will be good for Danny. When I come back, I can get a promotion at the head office. I'll be paid more than I've ever been paid. I'll be able to give you guys a comfortable life. If you divorce me, you'll have to raise Danny by yourself. There's no way you can do that with the little money you make. That's why you shouldn't divorce me. How can you lie after all this time? What do you mean? What lie? You're lying and you're wrong. You don't know why Erica was overseas. The woman in her 40s who was there, you talked to Miss Smith, didn't you? Yeah. Erica had an affair with Mrs. Smith's ex-husband. She found out and asked for alimony. Erica didn't want to pay, so she ran away and went abroad, where she met me, a Californian guy with a crush on a beautiful Japanese woman. She thought that if she got married and changed her last name, it might be harder for her to be found back in California. Thus, she started a relationship with me. Seems like that was the reason why Erica was bad-mouthed.
That's what Miss Smith told me earlier. But because I know Miss Smith, so Erica was exposed. It was an unexpected miscalculation on Erica's part, and that's why we are in this situation.
Why the hell do you know Miss Smith?
Because she's my colleague.
What the? You're her colleague? But she said she worked for a famous company.
I work there too. It's a full-time job and the salary is higher than yours.
What? That's definitely a lie. Because you never once talked about that. You were only working part-time at the local supermarket.
Let me ask you a question. You said you needed money to live in Tokyo, and you didn't send me any money at all. $200 a month at most, or worse, nothing at all. Do you really think that's enough to sustain life with our son in primary school? I have been working full-time for 2 years when you went away on your own. And I will continue to work in order to raise my son on my own. I'm gonna keep working.
You're lying. Then what I said at home?
I heard all. And the fact that you got demoted and your salary went down instead of getting a promotion.
That's a problem for me too. The company found out that I was having an affair with Erica while I was in Tokyo. They said they can't promote such an insolent employee. Soon after I returned to California, I was transferred to a quieter position. But it was all Erica's fault. It's not my fault.
It won't change the fact that you are cheating on me.
I decided to break up, so...
Even if you broke up, the fact remains that you cheated on me. And you even have the audacity to lie about your promotion to get back together with me. The company demoted you, and if I divorce you, you'd have nothing left. You talk so auspiciously for Danny's sake, but in reality, all you think about is you, don't you? I really despise you for that.
Don't be so stubborn, okay? You don't really want a divorce, do you?
No, I do. In fact, I'd like to do it right now.
Then why didn't you leave the divorce papers? Because you're still hung up on me.
Now is the best time since all the penalties are finalized. I learned from Miss Smith's president.
All the penalties?
I mean alimony. I'm gonna charge you. I'm also going to charge Erica.
Oh, dang.
Of course, you'll have to pay it all in one lump sum.
Wait, I told you earlier, right? I got demoted and my salary went down.
So?
Well, I don't think a lump sum is... I can't pay you, right?
Well, it's a you problem. You have to pay in a lump sum. And child support for Danny in addition to the alimony. I'll have you pay me a fixed amount every month.
Oh no!
Anyway, a lawyer will be coming to see you at a later date. So please say what you want to say then.
Oh no!
Oh yes, you seem to have forgotten something important, so let me remind you.
What? What?
The house we are renting now is in my name.
What? When we first started living in the house, it was in your name. But when it came to time to renew the lease, you were sent to Tokyo. I thought it might be a good idea to change the name of the house to my name, since I am the one who actually lives in the house. We talked about it together. That's right. I remember now. Well then, please get the hell out of there. Oh no, but where should I go? Don't worry, babe. Your father should be here to pick you up soon. Dad! I tried to explain the situation over the phone, but I could feel his rage. You had better be prepared. Stop threatening me! He's really scary! I know. Gosh! See you, babe. Veronica, thanks for yesterday. I'm sorry you had to offer your home. I really appreciate your help. It must have been hard for you to be in direct confrontation with all the parties involved. Well, that's what I wanted. It's refreshing to have a face-to-face confrontation with the infamous Erica. Thanks for all. Oh, and by the way, after you and John talked on WhatsApp yesterday... Oh, yes? 5 minutes later, his father arrived. He shouted, "What a fool!" and gave him a bitch slap. That sounds so painful. John was shaking and on his knees apologizing. His father picked him up and threw him into the car. Then he bowed out and drove away. I can imagine. He's an athletic man at heart. I'm sure there will be a harsher rewards waiting for him at their home. I see. I feel better when I imagine that. I feel you. Okay, then shall we move on to taking care of each of them? Let's do it. Let's have dinner after everything settles down. Take Danny with you. Sounds good. Let's do our best to clean up the mess. Gotcha. I divorced my husband and received a lump sum of alimony from both him and Erica, as I had declared. Miss Smith also recovered the full amount she had claimed from Erica. My ex still works at the company where he was demoted and endures severe scrutiny from his colleagues and superiors. He pays Danny's child support every month without fail. I wasn't sure whether or not to tell Danny about the incident. But now that he is in middle school, I took the plunge and told him honestly. He said that a father who cheats on his wife is a jerk. Of course, I should get divorced. He aspires to become a lawyer, hoping to earn a lot of money in the future so that he could make my life easier. I now work hard to support Danny's dream. My friendship with Miss Smith deepens, and the three of us, including Danny, occasionally go out to eat together. Rumor has it that Erica was disowned by her parents. I heard that she left this town and is somewhere else working some job that she can't tell people about.
Thank you for watching. Please rate the video and subscribe to our channel. See you in the next video.